Hey, Don, what you telling me, bro? What you telling me, bro? Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Don, what you telling me, bro? How you doing, mate?
What you telling me, Rants, bro?
How you doing, mate?
Bro. It's been a set, man. I've been seeing you getting cooked all over the TL. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing guys trying to crash you and that. So
cook. What do you mean cooked over the TL, bro? I can't be cooked, fam. So what do you mean?
Why can't you be cooked? Why can't you be cooked?
I can't be cooked. What do you mean? Cooking me for what?
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about today, bro.
Cooking me for what? You mean man trying to draw me out? You mean or them peasants, bro? You know, were them man there? Is that what man trying to draw me out? Is that what I mean? Man trying to make money off my name? Is that what you mean?
Bro,
is that what you mean?
The streets are saying you're flip-flopping, bro. You know what I'm saying? The streets are saying
I don't care about the streets, blood. You know them, I don't care about the streets. The streets don't pay me. I don't care about the streets. You know that way, I don't care about the streets. The streets don't pay me, blood. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. So the streets can stay there. You know them ones.
Man's come with the goggles, you know. Man's people like Edgar Davis.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen. What are you talking about? Hey, thanks for Santos, by the way. Appreciate you, my guy.
Oh, that's what you said about Santos, yeah?
I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
You know my talent ID's up there anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad that you're thanking me. I'm glad that you're thanking me. And I'm glad that you're delighted right now, right? I'm glad that you're delighted right now, bro. Indians for cooking, aren't they? Indians for cooking, aren't they?
Oh, boy, wait, it's more than what you man are doing. You know what you man doing?
You happy with this? You happy with this rebuild so far?
What you man doing? I am happy with the rebuild so far.
Hold on.
I am happy with the rebuild so far, but I'm asking you what you man are doing because, bro,
hold on.
I know you. You want to try to do these backhanded compliments. I'm asking you, what are you doing, bro?
I'm not even giving you a backhanded compliment, bro. I'm just letting you know that our fourth choice midfielder starts for you, man, bro. There's levels to this.
Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah. You know what
all right, your fourth choice midfielder. All right, Don.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This is the same guy that was caping for Noni Madwakey, and as soon as he left, bro, man threw him under the bus. Bro, this guy can't be taken seriously. You know what are you talking about? Your fourth choice midfielder starts for us. What are you talking about?
That's exactly what
8 wins in a row, blood. He started all those 8 games, blood. So hold. So what are we doing?
No, don't worry, bro. We're gonna talk. You know, because I can see that right now.
What are we doing?
You're amped up, like I said.
What are you doing?
I've never seen those goggles that you've got on right now.
What are you doing?
Yeah, bro, don't deflect to Chelsea right now. Let's talk about your club.
We could talk about Man United because at least we're doing shit, bro. There's nothing to talk about on your sides, mate.
Yeah, you can say that. But guess what, bro? I don't mind the silence, bro. I don't mind the silence.
Yes, you do, bro. Don't lie. But we snatched one of the wheels off your car, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's going on?
Bro, I don't mind the silence right now at this football club. There's still a lot of time to go. So we're going to talk about Chelsea after people because there's still a long time to go in the window. And me, I don't want to be hearing about things every 2 seconds. I've told you about this before. I've told you that many of the players that we get linked to don't go anywhere. Yeah. And it's no surprise now that Jabi's there. Things have gone a little bit quiet on that front. Right. Tell us, Rants. You tell us why you're wearing the shade.
Can't even sign Granit Xhaka and that. That's what the streets are saying, bro. You know,
you can't even sign Fernandes, bro. Spurs are out here just about the streets.
Yeah, we just signed a better player than Fernandes for 35 million. How about that? So what then?
Bro, Spurs clapped your head in that final.
Brother, we just signed the captain of Belgium, yeah, and about the captain Aston Villa, bro. And man are worried about Fernandes, but is that what we're doing here? Is Fernandes better than you, Tielemans? Yes or no? Answer the question.
That's what we're gonna do now.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Because when you want to chat shit, we can chat shit, bro. Let's go.
So why did you speak about Tielemans
Who's
before?
better, Yuri Tielemans or Mateus Fernandes? Answer the question.
I just want to know, why did you not speak about Tielemans?
I want to know, bruv. Answer the question.
Answer the question, bro.
Answer the question. Who's better, Yuri Tielemans or Mateus Fernandes? Answer the question. I just want to know.
Hold on. Let's take it back.
No. Hey, stop stuttering, bro. Answer the question, brother. Answer the question, brother, please. Please
You're
answer.
a madman, yeah? Don't you
Please
dare
answer the question.
I will only answer that question if you can go
Please answer the question, brother. What are you doing?
Let me let me talk. Let me talk. Yeah,
brother, I told you to answer the question. Take the floor.
Santos and fucking Tielemans has man shouting like this, bro. Relax.
Take the floor, my brother. Who's better? Answer the question, bro.
These men have actually, you know, it's so funny, bro. You lot have disowned your midfield for so long.
Answer the question, bro.
I'm so excited right now, bro.
Answer the question, bro.
Why did you not mention Tielemans to me before?
Don't answer the question, bro.
Why didn't you speak to me about Tielemans before?
Answer the question, my brother.
He wasn't on your radar, bro.
Answer the question, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I rate Tielemans. I've actually put out a video.
I could do this all day.
Hold on, bro. Let's actually break things down.
Answer the question.
I like the signing of Tielemans. There's no point asking.
Now answer the question. That's great. That's lovely, mate. That's lovely. Lovely. Who's better, Yuri Tielemans or Mateus Fernandes? Answer the question.
You don't let me talk. Let me answer it.
We can move on. That's what I'm saying.
Let me answer the question, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. I'm answering it now. Why did you not
answer the question? You can't answer the question with a question. Hey, but bruv, who's better?
Why did you not answer the question before?
Who's better, Don, bruv? Listen, brother, what are we doing there, mate?
You know what I'm saying, bro? I think, listen, Tielemans. What are we doing there, mate? Right now, if you're gonna ask who's better, Tielemans is better, of course.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. All right, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate.
On the other side of that, the other question.
There's no other side, bruv.
There is an other side to that.
There's no other side, bruv.
There is another side.
50 million and got a better player. There's no other side. Safe.
There is another side to that. There is another side.
What are we doing, bruv?
How long do you think you're gonna have Tielemans for?
What are we doing, bruv? Hey, listen. Who cares, bro? We signed Casemiro at 30, yeah, and had him for 4 years. If I can get 4 years out of Yuri Tielemans right now, happy with that, mate. Safe.
Why didn't you mention Tielemans to me before?
Thank you very much. You know why? Because I don't work for the club, rude boy. You know them ones that nobody that watches Premier League football doesn't know that Yuri Tielemans is one of the best midfielders in the league. Everyone knows that.
Why did you mention him before then? That's what.
Because he's 29. I didn't think he would ever be on man's radar, bro. I wanted Yuri Tielemans about 4 years ago.
Yeah, but you told us that Ineos don't move like Clear Lake and Blue Coal. They don't.
They move much better, bro. Because guess what? You know when man found out we signed Yuri Tielemans? When we signed Yuri Tielemans. So hold that, Don. You know that. Hold that, brother. Hold it. Hold it tight, Don. Hold it tight.
You're not letting me land. You're not letting me land, bro. You don't let me land. You don't let me land.
Man's better than your Reebok box crashing Enzo. What's that? 100 and what million?
Hold on,
Tony Cruz replacement. Not better than Yuri Tielemans. How about that?
We're not changing the narrative. We're not changing the narrative.
Not better than Yuri Tielemans. How about that, bro?
You see what I'm saying, chat? You won't let me talk.
How about that? But
we're not changing the narrative. We're not changing the narrative right now. We're not changing the narrative right now, bro. You can't tell me.
We are one belabor away from the best midfield depth in the league, bro. One belabor, you know.
He's started.
One belabor. Listen, all my days.
Rants is what people think I am.
Don't let man get a belabor or a Kone now, because it's mad for you, you know. It's mad.
Let me land my point around Ineos, right?
I've landed the point then.
You don't let me talk. You don't let me talk, bro.
But I've been letting you take the floor.
Let me take the floor then. Yeah. So you said Ineos are nothing like Clear Lake and they're nothing like Blue Coal. So now don't try to turn around now.
Way better.
Say, oh, I didn't think we're gonna sign a 29-year-old. Yeah. You don't Don't turn around and say I didn't think we were gonna sign a 29-year-old, bro. Why would you think that when they don't move like us?
I didn't think we was gonna sign a 29-year-old. You know why? Because when you look at all of man's signings, yeah, there's been a trend, bro. We don't usually sign players like this. So it's a brilliant, very, very refreshing change, bro. Very refreshing. Man were telling me that we can't sign Sanderberg because he's too old. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe we're not gonna sign these brothers. But you know what? For 35 million, yeah, you don't even need to think about resale value, bro, because you're getting a ready-made experienced player now for cheap, bro. One of our cheapest signings, bro.
What excites you about Tielemans? Why have you got your shades on today like this? What excites you about Tielemans?
You know why? Because, bro, he's a ready-made player, bro. Premier League proven already. Captain of Belgium. Man's captained Villa. Man scored in the European final. He's got experience. And we just lost, yeah, one of the most experienced players that are currently still playing in football. And everyone was saying, oh, Rants, if we rebuild and we go and get bare youngsters, we're losing leadership, we're losing experience. And now we've just brought in both. And we brought in goals as well, blood. And we raised our technical floor, blood. Santos and Tielemans, yeah, brother. You know when man want to do the line-breaking passes, blood? Now we got 3 players in the league in the top 10 for line-breaking passes. And it would have been 4, but Cass has left, blood. So, bro, I can't wait to see the jugadors jogging, blood.
You use stats today.
Jugadors jogging. Done, blood. You see when you come to the carpet and get your head back slapped off, bro. Listen, we will be there.
So Rants, you want to use stats today, yeah?
We will be there, Donovan, bruv. Listen, you're getting slapped up, bro. This is what you're getting slapped up. This is what you need to understand. This is what you need to You're getting slapped. This is what man need to understand, bro. My team are moving official, blood. When's the last time man have heard a here we go, yeah, before a link, bro? When's the last time? Only my team can do that, bro. You know why? Because my owner's got a yacht, read boy. Man can have meetings on a yacht, read boy. Your owner used to have a yacht, bro. And now look at ya. Do you know them way there? Look at you. Clearly can that. What are you saying? How much you man giving us for the Garnacho little 10%? How much you gonna make for us?
Don't worry about Shirley, bro. Don't worry about that.
How much you gonna make for us? Go dance for us, make us some money, bro. Go make us some money, bro.
We need to know about Shirley.
Brother, go make us some money on Garnacho, my G. Go make us some money, my bro.
All you need to know is that Shirley's access to the building is revoked. You know what I'm saying?
Go make us some money, my brother. You know they want little 10%. Yeah? What?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How about Money Man? What's up with Money Man? Because I'm seeing that if there's no market for Money Man right now.
What's that,
How about you load us some money back for that one?
Bro, listen, we're not doing deflections over here. This ain't Lampard's greatest hits, bro. Back to the program. What are you doing, bro?
So tell us what Tielemans is going to bring to the pitch.
What your team? You know what he's going to bring? He's going to bring experience and goals and control in the midfield. That's what he's going to bring, fam. And we don't even need to start him every week, my brother. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty.
Goals in what sense?
Bruv, rotate. What do you mean in what sense, bro? Have you seen this guy's goals? He scores bangers, mate. He only scores bangers, Don. You know them way there, bro. Hey, listen, certain man can't relate. Certain man can't relate.
You know, I'm just letting you go up. I'm just letting you go up.
He only scores bangers, mate. You know what I'm saying? This is what I mean. Like, you know what's funny, yeah? You know what's funny? All the Man United fans, yeah, who like man respect their real footballing opinions, yeah. All of them, man, are fucking with this signing, you know. Because you know what this signing tells me? My manager wants to play football. That's what this tells me. You know what I'm saying? My manager wants to play ball. Because at the beginning, we are getting linked with all these runners. And man were thinking, if man end up with Edison and a Baleba, it's a bit too run, and it's not football first. And then man end up with a Santos and a Tielemans, that tells me we're going to be jugging. That's what it tells me. Foot on the ball, we're going to be moving it, mad.
So you're challenging next season then, yeah?
Brother, you see how man want to try move it on? Oh, so you're challenging it, brother. You know what? We're going to bust your head. That's all I know.
Yeah, but you said...
we're going to bust your head.
The technical level...
Home and away, blood. Shout out the Australians in the chat, blood. You know them when your head's getting bust again, Donovan, bruv. Bust! Head bust,
What's that going to lead you to, though? What's that going to lead you to, though?
Champions of the world, head bust off the pavement. Boom! I can't wait to play you lot.
You can't tell us if you're challenging.
I can't wait to play you lot, bro.
You can't tell us if you're challenging then.
I don't need to tell you nothing, bro. You know the way there. Right? Man is just going, I'm just going to enjoy my life, root boy. You know the way there. I don't have to do nothing. Because you see what these man want to do? They man want to say, Rants, let's go. Say this, say that. Do you know what I mean? And then man's going to get some little homeless gimp here that can't see his things when he's standing up over the toilet talking about, Rants said they're challenging for the league. Rants said, suck your mum, bro. My team's making moves. You know, like that, we're making moves, and we're making moves in the silence. Do you know what I'm saying? Certain men were out here saying, oh, Man United should go hijack Arsenal, go get Bruno G, yeah? But then Tielemans is too old. Like, Bruno G's not the same age as man.
Who's better for you? Who's better?
They're different profiles completely, bro. Bruno G's a better ball winner, but Tielemans a better footballer, bro.
He's a better hooper than Bruno G, yeah?
On the ball, 100%. No one thinks Bruno G's better on the ball than Tielemans. No one.
What makes you say that? What is it? What is it about the attributes? What is it about the attributes?
Because Bruno G's more of a ball winner, more combative. But on the ball, Yuri Tielemans is saucy, bro. On the ball. I want on the ball ballers. I told you, not these off the ball shin kickers like Anderson. Anderson looking like Rice Pro Max, blood. You know them ones. Man said, what? Man said it's the same iPhone, just a bit bigger than that. Is that what man are saying? But the man don't want 116 million for Rice Pro Max is mad.
This guy
bro, it's the truth. Man was chatting shit to me. Man said I should pay 85 million for a double relegation specialist because Rants, that's the market. Just pay the money. A man got Santos and Tielemans for the same money. Is man all right?
You're happy with that rebuild?
Brother, I'm ecstatic, my bro. You know why? Because we got bread to go get another midfielder and a left winger and a left back. That's what we wanted, mate.
All those positions are going to come in then.
Bruv, we're doing it, Don. And you know what's wicked, yeah? You know what's wicked, bro?
You're actually an Ineos bandit.
Ornstein said at the start of the window, Man United are going to be the busiest club. He said it, bro. Google that shit. Do your Googles, bruv. You get me? We're about to do the thing.
So if you're going to be the busiest club, then surely we should expect a challenge, bro. Surely.
Brother, don't expect nothing, bro. You know them. You see in life, never expect nothing done, bro. This is life lessons. Don't expect nothing. You know them, man. Just wait. Just wait, my brother.
No. Don't try to run away from the expectations,
brother. I'm not running, bro. I'm Yuri Tielemans. I'm walking, bro.
You're saying that. Hold on, man. I've listened to what you've been saying, bro. Yeah. You're talking about we're gonna go get a left winger. You're talking about we've got a yacht. We're moving in silence, bro. Yeah,
that's right.
You're talking about Tielemans is better than Fernandez. You're talking about Tielemans is better than Bruno G. Yeah, and those are two guys.
I never said that, bro. I said they're different players. Don't try and.
You said they're different players.
He's a better footballer. Yes, he is. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that, bro. Everyone knows that.
Hold on. You said Tielemans is better than Bruno G on the ball. Am I right or am I wrong?
Of course he is, but everyone knows that, though. But I also said they're different profiles. I'm not disrespecting Bruno Guimaraes. I think he's a very good player.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But what I'm saying is you have signed players, right? That you're signing players or looking at players right now that you believe would be good enough to be in a title race. Wrong or right? Am I wrong or am I right here?
You are absolutely correct. You know the way there. That's what we're doing.
Don't try and run away. Don't try and run away from the expectation.
I'm not running away from the expectations. I support Manchester United. How dare you accuse me of running away from expectations, bro? I've seen my team win for most of my life. How dare you? Like, what are you talking about? We're not running away from nothing, bro.
Bro, if you're gonna go sign another third midfielder right now, yeah.
Hey, brother, you man were running. You man were challenging for the title for like 3 weeks, done, and then you finished. Where did you finish?
Up until.
Nah, louder for the man them in the back, bro. Where did you finish last season?
Bro, where have you finished the last 10 years?
Brother, louder for the man them in the back. Man can't hear you, bro. Project your voice.
Tranquilo, bro. You know what I mean? Before I
project your voice. Where did you finish last season, bro?
Don't let me get expressions to come slap you man's head again.
Brother, listen, hey, bro, louder.
Tranquilo. Yeah.
Where'd you finish in the league?
This is tranquilo, bro. I'm asking you about your club. I'm asking you about Man United.
Where did you finish in the league, my bro?
We haven't even speaking about Chelsea yet. We haven't even speaking about Chelsea yet.
No, but where did you finish in the league?
You know what I'm trying to say? What's I going to do anything? What's I going to do anything?
No, but I'm asking you. What's that got to do? How many billions have you spent?
We failed.
Brother, how many billions have you spent on the new owner? Is it 1 or 2? I'm not sure.
We failed the expectation that we had at the start of the season.
Where did you finish in the league, my brother?
We know where we finished, bro. Was it good enough?
I don't know where you finished.
Where did you finish?
I can't lie. I just know we finished third, bro.
Before last, bro. You finished 15th,
I just know that we finished third. Huh? That's all I know.
All I know is that you finished 15th and then finished third.
But I know you, man, champions of the world, blood, and you finished where?
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Man United on the up now. Anyway,
you see that? You see, I don't want to answer the questions. You know what I mean?
I've answered the question.
Hey, Don, do you want to go get your lawyer? Man don't want to answer no questions. Is that what it is?
I just told you, we didn't meet expectations, bro.
Hey, brother, you're waiting for your legal representation to arrive. Is that why you're not answering the question?
This guy's a nasty guy, you know.
Hey, brother, I'm asking you, bro.
You're a nasty guy. You're doing everything you can right now.
Brother, I'm asking you, man.
Yeah? I don't run away from the expectation. You know what's even
But I'm asking you.
Hold on, let me talk because
you don't run away from what expectation? 1.9 billion spent, ain't won no league, bro. Talking about you don't run away from what, bro? Where did you finish? You still ain't answered.
Is it me in charge? Is it me in charge? Do you think if
so now is it you in charge? But then you're telling me to tell you that I'm in a title race.
Yes, is it me in charge? Yes. No, because you're literally saying that you like how Ineos are moving right now. You like the signings that you're making right now. So if you're backing these guys the way that you are right now, bro,
absolutely,
you should be expecting to challenge, right or wrong, bro. Yeah, you should be. You know what I'm saying? And it's even funny. Man are trying to call me delusional.
But how are you telling me what I should be doing? Why can't I just sit back, let the chefs cook, and then make an assessment at the end when the meal's prepared, blood?
Now it's at the end now. Now it's at the end then.
That's how it should always be. What are we talking about?
No, because the way you're talking right now, it's as if you know, everything's done, bro. Everything's done. You know what I'm saying? Your rebuild in the midfield is completely, complete right now, right?
It's not complete. We still got one more midfielder to come in, my brother.
So who do you want? Who else do you want right now then?
We need a mobile midfielder. So I would love Baleba now just because I've seen the balance of what we're doing now. Do you know what I'm saying? And we got jewelers as well, blood. So go get me Baleba. Do you know what I mean? Or Kone. One of them two, I'll be very happy. I can't lie. We need the Wakanda recruitment now. That's what we need.
Which one would you prefer? Which one would you prefer?
It's difficult because Baleba is Premier League proven, yeah? So if we get 3 Premier League midfielders, it's a crazy rebuild. I can't lie, because you've got 3 men that are already in the league. There's no adaptation period. There's none of that. And there's question marks over Kone's availability, even though that wouldn't stop me from signing him. So based on fitness based on fitness and Premier League proven, I'm swaying more towards Baleba, but I like Kone a lot, bro. So either the two, bro, I'll be happy. I'll celebrate them the same.
The thing is, I keep hearing a lot of United fans saying, "Oh, we need Baleba for the legs and that." I hear it on the
ball. But the ball carrying as well, blood. He's a crazy ball carrier.
Yeah, exactly. I hear it for the ball carrying. That's probably his best trait. But off the ball,
I agree.
I don't know. Like I don't know.
No, but he's a jeweler as well. He wins jewels, blood. He does.
He's all right. He's all right off the ball. But I'll probably say Santos is better off the ball. I don't think he's better than Santos off the ball.
I agree. I know Santos is more intelligent. He screens more, but I think Baleba don't read the game as well because he's more mobile, so he doesn't have to read the game. Yeah, so he doesn't have to read the game. Santos his reading of the game is high level for someone so young.
So how would you set up your midfield right now then? With the players that you've signed right now, yeah. Obviously Tielemans is gonna get signed as well, yeah.
Yes.
How would you set up your midfield right now?
It depends on who the next midfielder is. It depends because
as it is right now, though.
I don't think that Tielemans comes in to start every week, but also there'll be games where, for instance, Kobe don't start and we'll play Tielemans and Santos. So it might be Tielemans and if it's Baleba or Kone, it might be Kone and Tielemans and it might be Bruno. Bruno will also probably get rotated more as well now that we've got more midfield depth. Carrick won't necessarily have to play him every week, which is amazing, isn't it? So I can't lie, bro. Like I'm happy, bro. Like the reason why I'm most happy is that man's got a player, yeah, that just comes in and I don't need to worry. Like I just know that man know, yeah. If you look at Tielemans' body of work in the Premier League, nobody needs to worry about the level, blood. Everyone knows he's a top Premier League level player. Like there's absolutely no fucking there's no chance he comes in and doesn't make us better. Like there's no chance. It's not a gamble. Some people think Santos is a gamble. I don't think Santos is a gamble. I think Santos is a baller. And I said it when he was playing for you lot. I was jealous of you lot that you had him. I think he's very good, bro. You man, remember, I was watching the Chelsea game. The first time I saw him, I said, who the fuck's this guy, bro? He's cold. And man were like, yeah, that's Santos and that. Man saying about Strasbourg and that. And I thought, cool. I never thought in my wildest dreams, yeah, we could ever get him, bro. And then on top of that, when they announced that Santos was coming to Man United, what did I say to you, man? I said, I cannot believe, yeah, that Chelsea are letting us have him, bro. Are they all right, blood? I was smiling, but I was in shock. I couldn't believe it.
The thing is, though, that's why when you're coming on smoke, it's confusing to me because
we got two bad boy ballers for 85 million, bro.
Broski, you've signed two players that I like, right? You know how much I like Andre Santos. Tielemans, me and you have spoken about Villa's midfield, yeah? And I told you many times, Villa's midfield is top 3 in the Prem, bro. It's
man said their midfield was better than ours and we took their best player. What?
It has everything, yeah? I rate Tielemans highly, bro. Like, and the thing is, yeah, you know what's even funny about his career, Rants, yeah? He was looking cooked, you know, before he left Leicester and went to Villa. Because if you remember, like he was linked to Arsenal all that time. They never got it wrapped up. His stocks dropped massively at Leicester. And then Villa were like, you know what? Yeah, let's take a risk on this guy, innit? And I'll be real, he's been one of the best midfielders in the Prem since he's been at Villa, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I say it again for the people in the back, Don, because bro, they didn't hear you, bro.
I'm man enough to just call it as I see it, bro. I love football first more than anything, innit?
Yes, you know sir. That's my guy, Don. See, yeah. Bro, I knew that's why I liked you, bro. See, at least Don don't lie, you know. Even when he's under pressure, he tells the truth. Like I hear it, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So for me, bro, if you watch a lot of Villa, you would know, innit? Like their strongest part of their team is their midfield, innit? And Tielemans was the key reason why. The way that guy just controls games for them, he's a deep lying creator as well. You know what I'm saying? He can find a pass, he can control games. I wouldn't say he's much of a goal scorer. He's not really a goal scorer, but if you put him in advanced positions, he knows where the back of the net is as well, innit? And like you said, man scored bangers in his career. Like, bro, in the final against us, that fucking screamer that man scored. I'm putting it down to Kepa, I'll be real. It was a banger, but a better goalkeeper gets that, innit? Because Kepa, that guy used to make, you know, average shots look like bangers, bro, because he's short in goal. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be honest, man, Tielemans is a really good signing because he wasn't really on my radar. I didn't think Villa would sell him, to be honest with you. But the fact that
they release clause, bro, they didn't have a choice.
They didn't have a choice, but again, we don't know his contract.
They tried to offer him a new deal apparently, and he rejected it, bro. A new contract because he had a release clause in there.
I never thought of Tielemans because we don't know these release clauses in contracts. Bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, you're not supposed to know still.
Exactly. So that's the reason why, innit? But if I had known that there's a 35 million release clause there, then there would have been more discourse around Tielemans, bro. Because I think it's perfect age. Like people need to get out this thing, yeah, Rants. Like growing up before, bro. Sometimes you bring a player for 2-3 years, then you move them on, bro. Like it's not every day you keep that guy. It's
also, when you get them for cheap like that, you don't need to worry about resale. You worry about resale when you spend 80 million on a player. When you spend 35 million on a player, you don't worry about resale.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? So end of the day, you know, and Andre Santos, everyone knows how much I like Andre Santos. I think he'll probably come in and be your 6, especially now with Tielemans there. I think you'll probably play Tielemans a little bit more advanced because you know Santos is behind him to help sweep up. But yeah, would you see what happens with Kobe and that as well, innit? Because obviously Carrick likes him, and he did really well second half of last season. And you've got a lot of games to pick from.
Carrick said he wants Kobe further out the pitch, innit? So I can't lie. Midfield depth is looking nice, bro. I can't lie. Get one more midfielder, and when you look and to think you can have either Kobe and Santos, yeah, on the bench coming on, or you got Tielemans coming on, yeah. Like, oh mate, I can't lie, mate.
I hear it though. You know, it though. Yeah, I hear it. You know what? You know it's though, Rants, yeah, because you man were in a similar position to us with your midfield, yeah. Because bro, the amount of times I used to say, yo, we're running Kante into the ground. We're not bringing a replacement for the guy, bro. Like, we got rid of Matic, we got rid of Fabregas. We didn't replace them properly, bro. We're bringing in Bakayoko and Jorginho. We didn't replace Matic properly, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when we started to bring Caicedo, bring Lavia, bring Enzo, I'm like, yo, the midfield is probably the most important part of the pitch. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do anything, if you want to win games, if you want to compete on that, you can't compete with a shit midfield, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So, boy, I think these are good steps that United are making. You know what I mean? I think these are good steps that you lot are making. I'll be real.
It's brilliant, bro. It's actually brilliant. And you know what it is? I just like the fact that we're bringing in profiles and we're not bringing in names for the sake of bringing in names, bro. This is what it is, because you always need a mixture, yeah, of youth and experience. Like, always watching United, we've always had a mixture, bro. We've always had a mixture. The reason why the class of 92 did so well, because they came into a squad full of experienced players, and they scattered the young fearless players around like solid professionals that have real nous. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do it. You don't just have a bunch of kids, and that's why I think Chelsea have failed, because they haven't brought in the experience. You lost Silva, which was a massive loss, and then you're bringing in flipping guys with no experience and guys that can't necessarily replicate the same level. Because the difference between experienced players and non-experienced players not necessarily is the quality, sometimes it's the consistency. When you've got someone like Silva, you know 9 times out of 10 you're going to get a certain level from him. With these young players, they'll give you a great game and a bad game, a great game, 2 shaky games, then a really good game. We've seen that with Ahmad, we've seen that with Lenny Euro, we've seen that with loads of young players. Like, sometimes they look like absolute world beaters, sometimes they look like the man, when you're like, oh shit, did I turn off the oven, blood? Like, that's how them man are playing, bro. Like, man are panicking, bro. Like, it happens. Do you know what I'm saying? When you've got players like Casemiro, this brother was turning up week in, week out, yeah, clutch moments, doing whatever we're doing, and we've replaced that experience with a fucking national team captain, bro.
Like, but this is why I want Chelsea to still go and sign Granit Xhaka, bro. Yeah, it's even funny.
A signing for you because of what he would bring to the team.
Exactly, right. And then you've got people like Dan Potts and LB that just like to go back on the things that they were saying Chelsea need. Yeah. For years, all I've heard is Chelsea need more experienced heads. Chelsea need more Thiago Silvas. Chelsea need more leadership, right? Now I'm saying, yeah, go get Granit Xhaka. Go get that deal wrapped up, regardless of what Sunderland is saying right now. It's, big Chelsea going to go sign Xhaka now, yeah? You're going to go sign Xhaka.
Yeah, but Don, you can't listen to that, bro. Man said that to me when I said, yo, I want Sander Berger. Man were like, oh, what? When he was at Burnley, man was saying, oh, Burnley player, if he was so good, he wouldn't be at Burnley, all of that. My man's been bossing it at the World Cup, yeah? 6'5", composed on the ball. He would have been a perfect signing for Man United. Like, probably it's not going to happen now, but he's a player that needed to be at one of the top teams. I don't care where he plays. I don't care if his name don't move the needle, blood. All these men want needles moved and that, bro. I just need good players, and I need real squad depth, like proper squad depth.
Now the thing is, like what it is, like I said to you before, the whole thing around Fernandes, bro. I wasn't gonna give like a mad wild take on it, yeah, until I see who you lot pivoted to. And I'll be honest with you, like the 2 signings that you've made, I think they've been very good signings. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'll say with Tielemans is the fact that his injury record ain't the best. You know what I'm saying? His injury record ain't the best. Last season he got injured again, and when he did, Villa fell off, bruv, in that midfield. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, he won't be starting week in for us, week in, week out, and we won't be relying on Youri Tielemans. That's the beauty of it. We're signing him.
I think he's gonna start a lot of games for you, man. Though, right?
He will, because he's a baller, but we're not reliant on man. But we're not reliant on him. I think he's
starting most of your games. I'll be honest. I think he's starting most of your games.
I think we'll rotate him with Kobbie Mainoo. That's what I think.
I think he's starting most of your games. I think he offers more than Kobbie, though. I'll be honest. I think he offers more than Kobbie. Oh, yeah,
he's better than... There's no two ways about it. Like, he's one of the best midfielders in the league. However, he is 29, and also, with the amount of games we're going to play, they're going to be rotated. Like, bro, big Champions League, Youri Tielemans playing, bro. But in the Prem, maybe man might rotate him in the Prem. But he's a Champions League baller, though.
Tielemans is playing, bro.
He's a Champions League baller. You know what I mean?
This guy's definitely playing, bro. He ain't starting week in, week out. Bro, listen.
Champions League baller,
he might not start every week, but I think he's starting most of their games. I
don't know. We just need to wait and see. We need to wait and see who else we sign. Because if we start Baleba, it's Baleba and Kobbie still.
Wait, hold on a second. You've got your first game on Saturday.
Nah, it's against Wrexham, a little, you get me? Little joke thing.
What the hell? Wait, hold on. When's Chelsea's first game then?
I'm not sure. Yours must be soon as well, blood. You know what I mean? I ain't even seen Xabi Alonso in a Chelsea tracksuit, blood. Like, are you man posting pics on that? What's going on?
Have you not seen the videos of him training? He even had a presser today, bro.
Nah, I ain't seen it. You know, I ain't seen it. I need to lock in still. I can't lie.
Yeah, our first game's on the 28th, and that's in Australia. We ain't playing a game. So I'm surprised you're not playing a game already this week, bro.
Yeah, I need to look in. I just been using Twitter for trolling and that, bro. Like, man, ain't even really seen these things, but man, I want to see Xabi Alonso with the Predators and that. Get me gas for the season.
Every time I go on the app, I just see you there with Saeed.
Bro, but listen, but this is what I'm trying to say. You know what it is, yeah? These men are done out here. These men are fully done out here, bro. This is what it is. People need to understand, yeah? Like, you know why I love this? Because you know that we're cooking when man them are trying to use us for clicks, done. This is when you know that you've arrived. You know them, man.
Yeah, but you got to stay mad bad for your due take, though. Your due take was mad, bro.
No, it wasn't mad.
You're saying he was England's worst midfielder right now, bro. Come on now, G.
Listen. I've always stated, yeah, that how I judge footballers, yeah, and when I talk about man as footballers, I'm talking about man's technical ability. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about all the other intangibles. I'm talking about on the ball, blood. My issues with him was always on the ball, blood. When he was getting cooked in 2-touch by Gareth Southgate, we were there, bro. So that's what man was talking about. I don't care about all the other stuff. You know them ones there, like the beauty of football, yeah. Before this social media thing, everyone's allowed to appreciate the game the way they want to appreciate the game. You know them ones. That's it. I like my jugadors, blood. That's why I like this Tielemans signing. Do you know what I mean? Certain man like shin kickers, like Declan Rice, they're allowed to like their shin kickers as well, blood. If you like shin kickers, you can have your shin kickers. Do you know what I mean?
But the bottom line is, you've done a 180 on Jude now, innit?
I ain't done a 180, bro. I appreciate, yeah, the intangibles that this guy has, yeah, that closes the gap, yeah, on other players, bro. And the thing is, CR7 has it as well. The reason why CR7 and Messi are spoken about in the same breath, yeah, is because CR7 has intangibles, yeah, that are physical and mental that closes the gap. Because technically, he's nowhere near Messi, bro. They shouldn't be in the same conversation. They shouldn't. Of course not.
But the thing is,
the reason why they are in the same conversation is because Ronaldo has physical attributes and mental attributes that allow him to make up for the technical deficiencies that he has compared to someone like Leo. So, unless you understand the nuance of these things, yeah, I don't need to argue with these imbeciles. I don't need to argue with them.
Yeah, but when you say that Jude, yeah, especially this tournament, right? He's been very good on the ball, bro. Dribbling-wise, he's been fantastic.
Brother, listen, I don't know. Listen, Don. I don't know about very good. What I will say is,
he has been very good on the ball.
What I will say is this England team is set up perfectly, yeah, for Harry Kane and Jude, because man, I've got 2 defensive wingers, 2 defensive midfielders. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it's just Jude floating and Harry Kane. That's it. So them man have got a wall, 2 walls behind them, and we're just relying on them man to score. That's it.
Do you think that's the best way to set up? Yeah, because that worries me, Rants.
No, that is the best way to set up with the squad that we have, because the squad's not good, bro. Like, Jude has been our best player by far. It's not even close. It's not even close. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'll give him his flowers, yeah. He showed me, yeah, that he's got cojones, yeah, in a team full of shook, man. You know them ones. Like him and Harry Kane are the only man that we can rely on. Everyone else, they're scrubs, innit? That's the reality. I like Jed as well. Jed's got a bit of personality. Reece James is a bad... What's that?
I said, keep Reece James out of this, bro.
Now, Reece is a bad boy baller. I was about to say he's a bad boy baller, but obviously for physical reasons, like Reece James is probably, in my opinion, our best footballer, like complete footballer. He can do everything, but he's not fit, innit? I like Reece James. No one's going to hear me slander that you. But the truth is, yeah, this England team is extremely limited. It's extremely limited.
I hear it, bro. Yeah, I get that, innit? But the thing is, yeah, like that's what worries me about this team, man. Because boy, if
you should be worried, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like we're not good, bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
We're not good, bro. We shouldn't even be in the competition now. The truth is, if we played better teams earlier, we'd be out already.
So you're saying we're out against Argentina then?
Not necessarily. I think England could beat Argentina because I think they're rubbish as well. Yeah, they haven't played anyone.
Nah, they don't play the best football.
Spain or France, line man up nasty. I'll be real. If man end up playing France, it could be a 4-0. Oh God, it could be.
Yeah,
oh God, it could be a 4-0.
That one there, we can't even do a shootout thing. Someone on Big Six yesterday said it, yeah?
Nah, man can't do no shootout with Pickford in goal like this with man's T-Rex arms. Bro, we're getting sliced. I'll be honest, bro. I think we get... Bro, France packed Norway 4-1, you know? We struggled with Norway. We could have lost.
Yeah, now France, I think France will probably get to that final, innit? The Argentina game's gonna be it's gonna be interesting, man. Because when I look at how we play, yeah, okay, we've got more width than Argentina. Like they haven't really got anyone on the wings, apart from when Messi goes right wing. But in terms of you know, like how the style of play, it's very similar, man. Side to side, slow, you know what I'm saying? And then giving it to one of our star men, like they've got Messi, and he turns to turn things up for them. We've got Jude or Kane, and they're the ones that have been turning up. But again, that's just what worries me about England, man. It's like, yo, if Jude don't turn up, yeah, who else will? You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm looking at Declan Rice right now. I think he's probably going to be needed in this game, yeah. But bro,
he's physically cooked as well, bro.
He's cooked, bro. The amount of times, yeah, Rants, the amount of times I see Jude, yeah, doing this in between the lines, he'll just be like this, yeah, give me the ball, bro. A man's just going sideways. I'm like, yo, if we had a guy like a Wharton right now, yeah, Wharton's just going to be fizzing the ball to Jude, bro.
Been perfect, but the thing is, Tuchel's decided he wants to set up a certain way, and I'll be real, yeah. When England play against teams that they can't physically bully, they struggle, innit? And I believe they'll struggle against Argentina because they can't bully them. Like I said, they wouldn't be able to bully Norway. They're a physically very imposing team and a technical team, and I thought Odegaard was brilliant. Him and Sanderberg were bossing it, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. Odegaard. If you look at Odegaard's been playing, I've been seeing
him playing deep, bro, and he's been balling.
Yeah. He was the one that was like basically dictating the tempo of the game.
Yeah.
Right? He would draw a man towards him, and then there'll be a space behind that person, and he would just zip the ball between the lines, and then now they're gonna start their attack. He kept doing that. We haven't had anyone really doing that for England. You know what I'm saying? Like Anderson.
No, but we don't have anyone that can do it apart from Kobe, and he's not playing.
No, we do that. Not in the squad. Yes, Kobe probably. But we've got
Adam Wharton.
Adam Wharton can do it. I think Anderson can actually do it. Yeah, I don't know if it's an instruction with this guy.
He's not press resistant. He's looking scary, bro. When he gets the ball, blood, he's looking spooky, brother. He's putting the ball out for fucking corners and throw-ins, bro.
Last game he was good. That was his best game for England.
I thought he was meaty, bro. I'll be honest.
Nah, man, I thought he was good last game. I thought he was spraying that ball nicely, bro. I thought he was working well off the ball. He was getting rid of the ball quickly. You know what I'm saying? But he needs to play more of those passes in between the lines to Jude, bro. Because Jude, you see Jude roaming a lot, and then he doesn't get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Gordon. That pass that Gordon gave to Jude, yeah, that was perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're the sort of passes you should be giving to man.
I thought the defending was awful for that goal, though. Even though they're saying the goal should have been disallowed because it hit the camera cable and that. And you know what? The ball fell out the sky. Bare weird, bro, when Anderson brought it down. It just dropped like... I was thinking, what's that? You know what I mean? But the ball hit the wire, so that shouldn't even have counted. But it's one of them ones where, bro, I'll be honest, I didn't see nothing from England in that game, yeah, that gave me any confidence against a good team, because Norway could have packed England in 3-4-1 and it wouldn't have flattered Norway, you know, not at all.
Would you say that the mentality's kind of changed a little bit though, because we came from behind again?
I don't think the mentality's changed. I just think that
it's individual brilliance.
I just think that we've got two very mentally strong players in Jude and Harry Kane, yeah, that bro, like no surprise. One's at Bayern Munich, one's at Real Madrid. No fucking surprise, yeah, that these men are just pulling England out of problems, bro. It's not really a surprise, bro.
Yeah, that's literally what I said on Big Six yesterday, bro. Yeah, because Jude himself, he said, bro, like signing for Real Madrid, when I put that top on, I feel like a superhero. That's what he said. Yeah,
bro, like listen, he's playing like a superhero right now, bro. Like, and it's just one of them things where I got so much respect for his mentality, bro. You know them ones, like, and the thing is, yeah, one thing a lot of elite athletes have in common, because he's an elite athlete, like he's a physical specimen and he's mentally just strong as fuck. These men have this delusional like self-belief, like they genuinely feel like they can run through brick walls, and that's how he plays.
Yeah.
Like, he don't respect anyone, bro, and that's the best way to play, bro. I'll be honest. When you've got those physical attributes,
put that comment up, bro.
Which one?
That's what he said, bro. KR 2504. I said, Don is just naturally funny. I know man were laughing when I just said about Superman, bro. Because that's what he said. Wait, where is it? It's 523. KR 2504, bro.
One sec.
You'll find it right there.
Yeah, I will find it. What did Jude actually say that though?
He said that, bro. I'm not even capping. I'm not even bantering. He actually said that. He said, when I put the Real Madrid top on, I feel like Superman. I feel like a superhero, bro. Something along the lines of that. I'm paraphrasing.
Nah, bro. Yeah, listen. I'll be real. Yeah, brother. Like the way he plays, that's how man plays, innit? Like man plays like almost like he believes that the onus is on him to win the football match. It's almost like he don't have teammates. And Ronaldo played like that. He used to play like that. He still tries to play like that, but he's cooked. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like them kind of man there, them man don't stop running to the final whistle. Like even the block that Jude made here at the end of the Mexico game, the challenge that he made in the box.
In the box. Yeah.
It's just, that's pure mentality. That's what it is. It's pure mentality. That's nothing else, bro. That is mentality, bro. So it's one of them ones where what he lacks technically, yeah, he fully makes up for it, yeah, with his mentality and his physicality. And that's why you can't deny that. I said the same thing about Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe's mentality after the World Cup final that they lost with France, I said, listen, I've got a new level of respect for him, yeah, that I'll always have no matter what happens. Just from that. You know them, man.
Where would you rank Jude then? Would you say Jude's world class?
I think he's an elite athlete. I don't think he's a world-class footballer, no. But I think he's, bro, I think mentally he's right up there, bro. I can't lie.
Surely he's world class though. Surely,
brother. You know what my opinion is of world class, yeah? Because everyone's got different opinions. My opinion of world class is world class in any era, not just world class now. You know them ones. That's what it is. Because for instance, yeah, like when I'm thinking about boxing, yeah, like Anthony Joshua's a 2-time heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody in boxing would say he's a world class fighter, because we're comparing him to Lennox Lewis and all these other guys. Man can't say in this era he's a world-class fighter, because that doesn't really work. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing is though,
world-class is any era, bro. Like, can man play with Xavi and all them man there and the Zidane that he's comparing him to? The answer is no.
I think he can though. I think he's got the mentality.
With Xavi and them man Bellingham. Hey brothers, don't do this.
Yeah, bro. I think it's
because I don't want people to feel like I'm slandering the youth blood. Do you know what I mean? It's just my opinion. I'm not saying that it's right or it's wrong, innit? But the facts are, in any era of football, my man, in any era of football, this guy's not world class, bro.
Yeah, but bro, come on, man. Like, listen, you see the back-to-back braces, yeah, in the World Cup. In back-to-back games in the World Cup, yeah, in the knockout stage as well, yeah. Bro, the last time that was done was about 40 years ago, bro. I saw the stat earlier. I think it was Maradona, right? So there's been all these all-timers that have come since, bro. You've got Lampard, you've got the Iniestas, you've got the Xavis, you've got all them man that have come that we all look at as the football gods, yeah. None of them have been able to do that, bro. Right?
Yeah, but that's because that's not his game. Like, for instance, like if I would compare him to a Seedorf or a Kaka, yeah, he's so far away from them that it's crazy to even think that my man's the same level of these men, bro.
Yeah, but technically though, like you're gonna.
But these men had the mentality as well, though, Don. Do you know what I mean? These were mental fucking. These were mentality monsters as well, but they had technical ability as well.
Yeah, but the thing is though, Rants, if I'm looking at, ace, yeah, box to box ace, Jude, I'm putting Jude in that category. I might not think he's better than Lampard, right? I don't think he's better than Lampard. Lampard is an all-timer. Jude ain't there yet. But if he carries on this trajectory where he is with Real Madrid, he keeps winning trophies and that, bro, he will go down as one of the
cool.
best.
Let's wait till the end of his career. Let's be fair, innit? I'm just talking about as a footballer. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about trophies.
No, I get what it is. I get what it is. Yeah, with you, you're misunderstood because people aren't understanding how you're viewing it. You're viewing it as
I'm not misunderstood, Don, bro. Listen, Don. Don, these men don't want to understand me. I'm not misunderstood because I make very clear where my opinions come from. What happens is people clip me out of context to try and generate a certain image of me that's not correct, and I don't give a fuck. But I'm not misunderstood, bro. Like man that want to understand me. Man that don't want to understand me can suck their mum through their grand's batio. I don't care.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, all right, cool. Let's make this clear because I get what you're saying. What you're basically saying is you wouldn't like when you look at like technical players, you're looking at the Kakas, you're looking at the Iniestas. You wouldn't put Jude in that category. I get that. If you're talking about tech man, Jude ain't in that category. But if you're talking about eights, bro, like these up and down athletes, they're all right on the ball, they can score you goals. Jude is in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I still wouldn't put Lampard in the same category for flair as Iniesta, for example, right? But Lampard was still very, very technical. Like Lampard on
the ball was brilliant, bro. He's got a way better range of passing than Jude, long range shooting, all of those things better, everything better, bro. But Jude was a better athlete. But footballing wise, Lampard was a better footballer. So again, I compare him to Frank in anything other than box crashing. That's it.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's levels to this because Lampard for me was, you just explained it, bro. The creativity as well, like it's so underrated. I hate when people have this thing about Lampard where it's like, oh, all he used to do was score goals. Are you mad, bro?
Lampard was a very good one-touch, two-touch footballer, could play passes around the corner. All these other things you don't see Jude doing. This is why I say you can't compare them as footballers, but as athletes, Jude is the best athlete in the England team.
But do you think that he's misprofiled a little bit in terms of
he's a box-to-box all action midfielder, like an old school. He's like an old school all action midfielder. I don't think he's misprofiled. Like because he scores goals, people think he's a 10. But the truth is, he's playing like a goal striker right now. He's kind of playing like how Bruno plays for Man United, where man just drifts into the box. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's working well for him, but he's an athlete. That's why Carlo Ancelotti played him in that role as well, because he's an athlete. He covers ground very, very quickly. He's almost playing like a second striker for England.
I think he'll be even better as an 8. I'll be honest with you, man. I think right now he's getting a lot of the glory scoring the goals, but playing as an 8, he will still score goals, bro.
I don't agree, I don't agree. I think the position he plays for England now is his best position. You know why? Because
he still finds those positions when he's playing as an 8, right?
Yeah, but the problem here's my theory, yeah. If you have 2 ball players behind Jude and you don't need to use him in build up and he's only got to worry about attacking the box, that's how you get the best Jude Bellingham, bro. Because I don't need Jude in build up.
Jude's alright in build up.
No, but I don't need him in build up, bro. I don't need him in build up. If I've got 2 guys that can play in build up, I would rather him breaking into the box because that's where he's dangerous.
Did you watch the game against who did we play second? Was it Panama? Is it Panama?
I think so. We weren't good in that game, though.
You don't think he was good, bro?
No, I said England weren't good against Panama.
No, but he was.
Panama are rubbish, though, bruv.
Yeah, but bro, the point still remains, though, in terms of like what I was seeing man doing from that deeper position, because he was getting involved in build up. He was helping us, get the ball from A to B. But
I hear that, but his range of passing, is something that we do without, Don. Do you get what I'm saying?
Say that again.
His range of passing, is something we can do without, though. And it's not even a disrespect, bro. Like his best qualities are off the ball. So
I think you're underrating how good he is on the ball. Like in terms of
no, bro. What I mean by that is,
I don't think Jude is as creative as, for example, like a Cole Palmer.
He's not creative at all.
But I think his passing range is actually good. I think Jude's passing range is actually good, bro. I think he's a good passer of the ball, man.
I don't listen. Like, I don't think so. Do you know what I mean?
He's a very good, well-rounded footballer. That's what Jude is. He might not have.
He's an elite athlete, bro. That's what he is, bro.
Yeah, man. Man. People say
he's an elite athlete, bro. Like when it comes to passing, and progressing the ball and stuff, those are not his strengths. His strengths are crashing into the box and doing the all-action, winning tackles and putting himself about, and I like that.
Someone said, Gavin said, very telling that Tuchel dropped Bellingham into the 8, then reversed the change, bringing James in midfield to push him further forward.
Back forward,
but he moved Eze left, bro. He had to change. He had to manually.
No, but he moved Jude into the double pivot, at half time, and then he moved him back higher up because he's better higher up.
And then he moved him back again because Reece then went to right back. So then Jude went further back, and then he went forward again, bro. But again, this goes back to this thing that people have here, where it's like, oh, Rodgers and Jude can't play together, bro. Go look at where Jude was when Rodgers had that shot.
They can play together, but
look at where Jude was when Rodgers had that shot, bro. Jude was in the box. Yeah? Jude was in the box, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
And why was Jude in the box? Because Jude's getting forward. That's what he does, bro. So let man
That's my point. That is my point about him playing as an 8. That is my point.
But if you play him as an 8, and he's running forward and leaving them gaps, then in transition, you'll get nyam blood. You know what I'm saying?
That's the risk.
It's better to have him in that free role. That's what I'm saying.
That's the risk that you've got to take, innit? Because end of the day, let's say, you know, like what we're seeing right now, what I just said about people not finding Jude between the lines, that could kill us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
that's why I said if we have proper ball players in there like a Wharton, you can have Jude just in that free role.
Exactly, but we don't have that right now. But that's what worries me because I'm like, bro, I feel like England, we always worry about the opponent first, bro. You know what I mean? We always worry about the opponent first. Why can't we just have, you know, our best attackers on the pitch, with still solidity, because Jude off the ball is really good. He can get up and down. Anderson's still a good ball winner. And even if you wanted to start Rice in there with Jude in the pivot, right? Something like that, you might have more of a chance of scoring more goals because you just got more attackers naturally on the pitch, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But I get what people are saying in terms of on the transition, it's spooky because there might be more holes, but that's the risk you've got to take. Right? If you watch Man City, bro, on the transition, even in their pomp, they used to have Rodri there, bro, breaking up that play. And then behind Rodri, they would have they would have the defenders that they do, Diaz and these sort of guys that are good 1v1. You know what I'm saying? So it's a situation where it's like, if you want to play that system, you have to trust our defenders to be able to deal with them situations 1v1.
Agreed. Right? And I don't trust this England defense.
You have to trust Gahey, you have to trust Ezri, you have to trust Reece 1v1. Right? You have to trust that the wingers will track back as well. You know what I'm saying? So end of the day, whatever system you play in the game, right? There is always going to be holes in it, bro. There is always going to be
100%, bro. Like I've always told these guys, there's pros and cons to every single system. I just think for England, the way that England is set up, the best way to play him is the way we play Bruno at Man United, in that free role where he's got the license to go and join Harry Kane, because England can't play the ball into Harry Kane's feet, bro. We don't have a progressive passer to use Kane. So Kane in the build-up is redundant. So we need Jude almost running forward and making it a 4-4-2. I think that's the most sensible way to play.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how we get on in it, because boy, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's no one else that's rising right now. Saka, he had a good, cameo last game. I thought he was good. To be honest, he should have had an assist as well. You know what I'm saying? But we just need more from the others, man. Because right now it's all Kane and Jude, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You can argue Argentina has mainly been Messi, right? Which is a fair point. But when you buck France, who've got Olise, Dembele, you know what I'm saying? Bacola can turn up. They've got fucking Mbappe and that. They've got just way more game changers than us. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what it is for me, innit? I'm just like, I would take that risk if it's me personally, Rants, because I think we can make a big statement. Imagine how we just smoke Argentina, bro. That's a fucking big statement, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it is, but I think it will be blown out of proportion. I think Argentina are not good personally, but do you know what I'm saying? I could look like an idiot if we get slapped by them. I just think they're not good. I think if we go play against Argentina and we ignore the name and we just play them like they're a normal team, we could beat them. That's what I think personally. You know what I mean? If we play the occasion and not the game, then we could lose. But I think if we look at Argentina like they're, I don't know, like we're playing fucking Norway, then we could beat them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's see, man. Let's see.
I don't know. We just have to see. And this breakdown from ChatGPT, bro, apart from the first part, I agree 100%. You know what I mean? Elite physical presence, defensive work rate, relentless late runs into the box. 100%. That's the perfect explanation for his playing style. He's not a technician, but he's an elite athlete, bro. And his work rate and his mentality is top. You know them, man.
He's got so much belief in himself, that he tries things, that look so funny on the ball, but it works for him.
Bro, 100%. But you know what it is, What I can't stand is that football, Like everyone likes different things about football. Everyone, it's just like, bro, it's just like fighting. Like for my UFC fans, everyone likes different types of fighters. Some people like grapplers like Habib. Some people like strikers. Do you know what I'm saying? Like same with boxing. Some people like pure boxers. Some people like brawlers. Some people like the Mexican style. There's different ways.
People have a preference. Yeah,
everyone's got a preference to what they like. But in football, it's like everyone has to like what everyone likes. So if I don't like football the way you like football, now I don't know ball. That's it.
Yeah, the thing is, there's
I prefer technicians over athletic players, yeah, because for me, I like the sweet science of football. I like the pure football. I like my shit pure uncut. You get me, bro? Like Yuri Tielemans is a pure footballer, bro. He's not an athlete. He can't run, bro.
I say this all the time.
That's my kind of baller.
I say this all the time. I started playing football because of Ronaldinho, bro. I watched Ronaldinho and I'm like, yo.
Ronaldinho's my GOAT, blood. A man expect me to rate Jude Bellingham. Like, just not like, bro, leave me alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Leave me alone.
You know these people. You know what people need to do, yeah? People need to just accept, yeah, that, bro. Sometimes people have their preferences, bro. You know, certain man like brunette girls, certain man like blonde girls, yeah, certain man like, you know what I'm saying, Chinese girls.
That's what I'm saying. And if you're a real man, you like all girls. Yeah. You know them ones, because that's how we were built. You know them ones there. If you're a man and you got a preference, you might be gay, blood, because I like all women. You know them ones. That is what it is. As long as they're not fat, blood. You know what it is. That is what it is.
One thing that people, what it is, Rants, I feel like, okay, you can have your preference, innit? But then there's a fine line between having a preference and then disrespect, right? And I feel like that's what people have a problem with. It's the disrespect that you were saying on Jude.
But listen, my preference is you're born a woman, blood, because you have to specify these things these days. You know them ones. That's about it.
Bro, you didn't have to go as far as you did, yeah, with Jude.
Because I didn't go far at all, bro.
Over the years,
brother, I didn't go far, man.
Yeah, you went far. You went far.
Don, no, I didn't, bro. Listen.
You did.
But Don, let me tell you something. If these pussios want to clip man out of context, they can do that. I don't care, bro. I didn't go no far, bro. There's no far. When I tell man, yeah, that man like technicians, and man's not a technician, and man are telling me, oh, he's a baller. Look at that long shot he scored against. Suck your mum, blood. I could show you 50 long shots from Yuri Tielemans, bro. You know the man, like, bro, because a man done a one long shot, that don't mean that man just does long shots, bro. Like, I don't watch the game, bro. I like my footballers how I like my footballers, but I can still appreciate what other men do well. That's the difference, bro. I'm not going to say that man don't do anything well. I'll give him his flowers for that. That's not my kind of baller. His mentality is elite. Same with Mbappe. I don't like the way he plays the game necessarily. I'd rather watch Elise play football. However, elite mentality, bro. You know them ones. When Mbappe's missing bare chances and all of that, it's like, yeah, cool, I'm getting pissed off. Like, bro, look at fucking Eze, blood. I want to talk about fucking Eze, bro. Awful when he came on.
He was horrible, man.
But, bro, he's meant to be a technician. He was rubbish. And the thing is, the reason why you know I'm consistent, because, bro, I cook Desiree Doué, I cook fucking Musiala, all these guys. So man can't say that Rants is an aesthetic merchant, because them man are ecstatic, but they're shit, bruv. In my opinion. You know them ones there, in my opinion.
You're sticking to that one.
I've been saying Musiala shit for years, they'll tell you. And I've been getting cooked for it, bro. But when has he ever done anything that anyone cares about? That's what I'm saying. Wait, fam.
On that note, we're going to wrap it up, people.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. So man say, oh, Rants, you're going too far, but Musiala ain't it, bro.
Hey, now I hear it though, man. But they say, big yourself up for the Jude pop though, man. Big yourself up for the Jude
pop.
Listen,
one thing about me, yeah, I'll give respect where respect is due, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's all about mentality, bro. Because at the end of the day, what separates one man from another man a lot of the time is mentality.
Now, facts, bro. It goes a long way. And that's not even
a hell of a long way.
That's in life as well, bro. Not just in football. That's in life as well, bro.
Thank you. That's what it is. The man that's willing to go places the other man's not willing to go and do things that another man's not willing to do. Usually that's the man that gets the job done.
Now, big up, man. Big up, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So, this hour's flown by, you know. This hour's flown by, people, man. We should be back.
Trust me. Since, bro, since 2024, I've been telling you about Jamal, blood.
You know what it is about Musiala right now? You can see, man, the injury's hurting, man. The injury's hurting, bro. He's looking like a...
You know what hurts him, Don? He's looking like he just pass, rude boy. That's what hurts him.
Yeah, he's not that creative, is he?
Release the ball, blood.
He's a very good ball carrier. Very, very good ball carrier. But he got flair, dribbling and that. But yeah, I wouldn't really say...
Man's a 10 that don't pass and don't shoot. Man just runs, bro. Like, it's annoying. Like, brother, what are you doing?
He said it's commentary.
What the? Just runs. I can't even lie. Like, what's he doing? Like, bro, it's so annoying.
No, I can't lie. He's a runner still. He's a runner.
Fucking hell, bruv. You know what I mean? Man. Like, so yeah, hey, listen, guys. Hey, big up everyone inside, man. We got 2.1K in here. Make sure you run up the lights, bro. We need 1,000 of them bitches, and then we're doing red talk with Cass, bro. You better bring the shades as well, blood, because we're not done. You know them ones there. Cass, if you're watching that, get the sunglasses, my G. You know them way there. Because we're about to cook.
You lot are fucking killing me, man.
What you got coming up? Let them man know, blood. Chelsea funeral over on Don's channel. Them man gonna talk about the lack of signings on that. What you say?
Nah, bro, no blue diaries, bro, because you're right. Lack of activity right now.
You see that? Blue Cemetery instead, bro. You know them ones. R.I.P. Chelsea, and that next season will be there, blood.
Alright, listen, I'm just letting you talk right now because these man, I'm not defending these man right now. So you can keep cooking them. Let's see come the end of the window, innit? But yeah, man, I've just been putting out more uploads. You know, the last few videos I put out with Santos. I put out the video around Tielemans as well, people, earlier. So go check it out after. There'll be more videos this week that I'll put out as well. And then yeah, Wednesday in the games. It's Wednesday, innit?
Yeah, correct.
Wednesday. There'll probably be something after that as well, bruv. I don't know where I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm watching it at crib, then I'll be able to do like a little review after, innit? But if I'm out and about, man's gonna be burst. And it all depends on the outcome as well, blood. You know what I'm saying? But big up, man. Big up the chat. Obviously, big up Rants every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm big up the haters.
Listen, big up the haters. You know them ones. Hopefully your life improves, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. When you got shit going on, you're not really worrying about what next man are doing. You know what I mean? So you man keep talking about me. I'll keep winning. Fight news coming soon. You know them ones there. Danny Simpson accepted the fight on Misfits, so we're gonna see. You know what I mean?
Well, he accepted it, yeah?
Yeah, he accepted the fight yesterday, bruv. He tweeted on that. So Mancini's accepted the fight. So you know what I'm saying? Man's waiting for that paperwork.
I make sure that's in London, you know. Make sure that's in London.
You're gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure.
London, bro.
I'm not sure where it's gonna be. It's up to them wherever the fight's gonna be. But yo, we're gonna make some papers. You know
hopefully it's like if it's Leicester far, if it's like around Leicester area, that's not too far from London. So you know, but we'll be there. We'll be there.
We're good people. You know what I mean? So big up everyone inside. Yeah, make sure you hit a like here, and then yo man, hit a like on the next stream, blood. Red Talk people.